Okay, this is the Runescape Wrestling Rankings broadcast for the weekend of February 28th and March 1st. This is a review, so here we go. The top 9 rankings, same thing as last week. We had 9 companies show. Coming at 9th is Runescape World Wrestling, getting a 74 out of 100. The show was not the best. It kind of bored me. Some people thought it was great, but I don't think it was. Maybe Zach Val or Jonathan needs to get a little bit more energized and entertain everyone, because it was pretty boring. And I don't think company owners should fight in their own company. Seems stupid under my opinion. Number 8, Try Combat Wrestling. I wasn't there for the whole entire show. I mean, it was good, but then it just bombed. Part of it just bombed up, and so pretty much it earned this ranking. It dropped 3 points from last week, I'm pretty sure. Number 7, National Wrestling Federation got a 77. This was supposed to be the pay-per-view weekend, and Deadle just didn't show. Spellman did not show. Beeves did not show. So I had to run this show. I do not like GMing that much, so it kind of went chaotic. But we at least got the show in, and it got a 77. Deadle needs to show to his shows, or this company is gonna die. It was the company of the year last year, and now it's 7th for a week. It's been 7th, 8th, 6th for the last 3 weeks. It's starting to get horrible. Number 6, RWE, last show, because Quentin just doesn't want to run it anymore, and he wants to go get a life, if you want to say it. So he's leaving RWE. I mean, an 83 is pretty good for the last show. So good luck to Quinn. It was a pretty good show, actually. I liked it. I think it was a pay-per-view. Yeah, it was a pay-per-view that I did not review. Sorry. Okay, continuing. Now, we have a tie for 3rd place this week. So there's no 5th or 4th. It's 3rd, and 3rd. RWA, first show, opening show, a 87 out of 100, which is a pretty good show to start off the company's career, if you want to say that. Fruit did run a good show. It could have got a higher rating, but that's where it turned out to. It might have got a 90, if possible, if it was a little bit better. Ultimate Combat Wrestling, it's still considered a rookie company, even though it's getting really good. Dark Chaos is running a really, really good show. So it's an 87, tied with another rookie company. Now, WWA, which was 2nd last week, it moved down 1 place. It tied with the other 2 companies. The show is pretty good. Some people didn't like it, but some people loved it. So you can't hate it, can't love it, but that's where it got put. The average put it there. Now, it was a pretty okay show. It was not the best, though, so I think a couple Money in the Bank spots were handed out. Some people returned, possibly. It's top companies of the week. I didn't put company. It's companies. There's no 2nd place. There's 2 first place. They both had manias. So here we go. Legends Dueling Federation got a 95 out of 100. Their mania was a pretty good pay-per-view. The main event wasn't that. Oh, it was the best match of the pay-per-view, but everyone wanted the other way. Like, you know, like people wanted Gang's team to lose, but that didn't happen. People said they cheated. I have no idea why they cheated. I was just running around in circles like an idiot. I had fun there. And the other company of the week was WWE, 95 out of 100. Brahma did run a pretty good show. The inductions were pretty good. Everyone from the previous Hall of Fame induction got to induct someone else, which was pretty good. The main event was the Dungeon Brawl, but it was okay. It's kind of one-sided, but what can you do? Also, Miz did not defend his title. This show could have probably been a 95.5, 96 if Miz actually defended his title, because that ruined part of the main event. Dave did beat Zach Vile, which was kind of an upset, but I called that one. Okay, the yearly rankings. Coming in 11th is War in RuneScape World Wrestling. War is inactive. I don't know what to do to take it off or anything. Should I take it off? Leave a comment below. Also, RDF is removed from the yearly rankings since it's 0. It would be a 0 out of 30, but it's 0-0, so I just removed it. I'm sorry. Coming in at 10th. Hardcore Hangover Wrestling, that's also dead. Brahma's running small shows, but I'm not even going there. 9. Try Combat Wrestling. Number 8. National Wrestling Federation. As I said before, it should get active soon, but if that all doesn't become active, it's gonna die. Number 7. True Wrestling Company. Zoot did not run a show this week because WWE did extend, so it stayed at 12 out of 20. Good luck to many still. Number 6, RuneScape Wrestling Entertainment. I will leave the 21 out of 30 until the end of the year because RuneScape Wrestling Entertainment will return this summer, so the yearly ranking will stay up. Number 5, WWE. It did shoot up a couple rankings because of our weekly ranking this week. Number 4, Ultimate Combat Wrestling. This company is doing great. It should be able to get up a couple rankings by next week if he continues to run a good show. That means Dark Chaos should run this show. Number 3, RuneScape Wrestling Association. This is a new company. It just worked its way into number 3. Number 2 is WWA at a 25 out of 30. One shy off is LDF. It got its number 1 spot back at 26 out of 30, so congrats. Okay, let's go on before I run out of time. Weekly overview and updates. UCW and RWA moves up to Up and Rising Company. I believe both companies deserve this, and WWE stays an Up and Rising Company. Now, Brahma, I will raise WWE soon to major. You gotta prove me that you can run 90 plus shows for 3 weeks straight. Not just 1 week. I think you can do 3 weeks and then you're a major. Promise that. Just run 90 plus. I mean, if you get an 89, that's okay, but I want 90 plus shows for 3 weeks straight. Okay? And RWE closes. It could be back soon, but no promises from Quentin or anyone else of management. Okay, that's about it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Guys, you gotta subscribe to the channel. It would be easier for you to view these videos. Comments below, and anyone who wants to join RuneScape Wrestling, just go on the RuneScape, log onto the RuneScape forums, and search in the top search bar. Search wrestling. There should be companies that pop up. And if you don't want to do that, just look on the events forum. You can probably find 1 or 2 companies on the first page. There is a sticky made by Deadle5. Meep. My word. No one else's. Mud knows that's my word. Thanks. Comment, rate, subscribe, and see you next week. I will be making a video shortly. Bye.